Alex is immeasurable, and it goes well beyond Grey's Anatomy. Whilst riding shotgun and witnessing Alex's driving prowess, he endures listening to his now favorite artist, Taylor Swift's albums on repeat. Better you than me, sir. This is a small glance about Tanae and his immense love for Alex and willingness to watch, listen, and do anything for her. Alex initially noticed Tanae via his shoes. That is one powerful pair of shoes, sir. The shoes in Tanae was so striking that Alex asked around if he and the shoes were single. Lucky for all, the shoes and Tanae were single. We are curious to know if the shoes made it on the second date or not. While Tanae has dealt with Grey's Anatomy and Taylor Swift challenges, Alex has some challenges of her own. Tanae's love for an American investor and podcast, Mario Gabelli, has in his beloved senior year bioengineering textbook are a hot topic. The bioengineering textbook sits front and center in their apartment, ready for Alex to grab at any moment. I'm not sure you know how tough it was to work that all in there. It was brutal. Alex will often show off her driving skills while taxiing Tanae to Half Moon Bay and sit on the beach so he may attempt his best Johnny Utah surfing-like skills. These are all examples of Alex and Tanae's commitment, mutual support, and unique connection they share. In the immortal words of the great songwriter, Taylor Swift, we should love, not fall in love, because everything that falls gets broken. Alex and Tanae have brought us here together to celebrate their love and union in matrimony. They stand now before those that they love and that love them. Those that have raised them, taught them, supported them, and shaped them. Most importantly, have given them not only the capacity to love, but to understand it and desire to return it. Because of that, they are able to stand across from each other to take the limitless wealth that you all have given them in spirit, in time, in love, and now return it. Not just to themselves, not just to you, but also to the memory of those who have passed and to the hope for those yet to be. These words spoken by Tanae and Alex are indeed important and sacred, but they are not what joins these two together, nor is the marriage ceremony. We are not here to witness the beginning of a marriage, but rather acknowledge and celebrate a lasting bond that already exists between them. A few quotes. The best thing to hold on to in life is each other. Audrey Hepburn. This one's my favorite. It's a little corny, but if you live to be 100, I hope to live to be 100 minus one day, so I will never have to live without you. Winnie the Pooh. I get to everybody all the time. Sorry. Please face each other. You're doing that. When two people fall in love, there is nothing else but the yearning to be close to the other. One another's love is felt through a held hand, a voice heard, the sight of a smile, and even through a simple touch. Love isn't perfect. It isn't a fairy tale or storybook, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, washing dishes, facing challenges, picking up your partner's laundry, fighting to be together, holding on, and never giving up. A good marriage must be created. In the marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. Remember to say I love you at least once a day. Never go to sleep angry, and have the capacity to forgive and forget. I'm guessing that's happened before. Marriage is staying together and facing the world. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow, not only marrying the right person, but being the right partner. Today, Tanae and Alex have written their own vows, and they will now share them with each other. I don't know whose is whose. I'm going to step aside. Okay.
How loud do I have to talk?
You need a microphone?
Can people
hear? Oh. Good? Okay.
Yeah?
Great.
They're buckled up. They're kind of long. Okay. Tanae, I'm starting to write these as we sit in the back of the taxi going down 11th Avenue in early April, because it seemed as good a time as any to write my thoughts down as we traverse the mundanity of a cross-Hudson commute. As Taylor Swift once wrote, once upon a time the planets and the fates and all the stars aligned. You and I ended up in the same room at the same time. But let's back up to a little bit earlier in the story. When I was little, my parents very naively let me get manicures, launching a lifetime of having my nails done properly, but I digress. I used to go to the nail salon and tell the women working there that I would be getting married on Tuesday. Which Tuesday? I'm still not sure, but that was always my answer. I guess today is my Tuesday. To the rest of the world, it's just November 1st. A Saturday here in San Francisco, a romantic, beautiful, living city by the bay, punctuated by blue skies and bikes whizzing down the JFK promenade, and the sizzle of espresso machines humming around the city in a Saturday afternoon tune. But for us,